This is KLAX-TV Channel 31, Alexandria, Pineville. From KLAX-TV, this is 31 News at 10 with Pam Laborde. Weather with Mitty Griffis. And Brett Dehart with sports.
Who says you have to be in New Orleans to see a good Mardi Gras parade? Thousands of people turned out for today's festivities right here in Alexandria. Good evening and thanks for watching tonight. I'm Pam Laborde. Well, in case you couldn't make it to the Mardi Gras parade this afternoon, we thought you might enjoy a little bit of the entertainment. People arrived early to stake their claim to a good bead-catching spot. Today's parade was an alternative to driving to other parts of the state just to have a little fun.
Please, please, please!
The battle cry of Mardi Gras. Revelers lined the streets of Alexandria anticipating the city's first ever Mardi Gras parade.
Definitely. Beats going 100 miles to Lafayette and stuff. Hope it's fun. Hope we can keep doing it every year.
Like my dad, we can get here and get spots. Yeah, we've been here for a while, but you gotta get good spots.
So on the way back, we left this morning coming back home because we live in Jonesboro, and so we heard about the Alexandria parade, so we said, why not stop and bring some more Mardi Gras spirit? So here we are.
Sunday's scenes represented the grandeur and familiarity of New Orleans, minus the ever-present vulgarity. No doubt the event will keep growing. People are in New Orleans for this year's Mardi Gras festivities. Millions of parade goers have been reported visiting the Crescent City. Last night, the Endymion Parade featured several celebrity riders, including L.A. Law's Corbin Burnson and his mother, Jeannie Cooper, of soap opera fame. The parade had 1,300 riders and 27 floats. The Bacchus Parade rolled tonight with 24 floats, and movie star Jean-Claude Van Damme will reign as king. On Monday, Mardi Gras revelers can look forward to a new parade started by Harry Connick Jr. The Orpheus Parade will bring a cast of musical stars, and Little Richard and Carol Burnett will reign as king and queen. Well, Avoyelles Parish Sheriff's deputies are reportedly searching for 4 escapees from the Bunkie Detention Center. A source tells 31 News that the breakout occurred around 9:30 this evening. Little is known at this time about how they escaped or where they were headed. Reportedly, 2 of them were black males. That's all the information we have right now. If we get any further news during the cast, we'll pass it along. Well, Louisiana is depending on Texas no more to drive up jackpot sales every week. Now Mississippi is taking over. Louisiana lottery retailers along the Texas border accounted for 5 of the top 10 outlets in 1991. But last year, only 1 of Louisiana's top 10 was on the Texas border, and that's prompting a shift in high-volume lottery outlets to the Mississippi side of the state. Louisiana only guarantees a $1 million pot to Texas's minimum $3 million. Well, lotto players have a $2 million pot to look forward to next week, as no one matched all 6 numbers in last night's drawing. In case you may have missed those numbers last night, we'll go ahead and recap them for you once again. They were 19, 24, 27, 36, 38, and 43. Well, 7 children ranging in age from 1 to 10 were found living in a filthy apartment without adult supervision. Police say that the father has not been seen since Thursday, the mother out of town in New York on business. Reporter Joyce Oscar has more.
We're living in, the best way to describe it is unbelievable filth. We had nobody to make contact with, no parents or custodian.
When police officer T.L. McCormick answered a child neglect call at a Smyrna apartment this morning, this is what he found. Huddled inside the apartment, 7 children, the youngest a year old, the oldest 10. The children told police the last time they saw their father was sometime yesterday. They couldn't remember when they had last seen their mother.
Dogs presence of urine in here, isn't there?
The officer placed a note on the door, then brought the children here to the Smyrna Police Department. The officers say they tried to reach the parents of these children for hours and then made arrangements to place the children in foster care. Children for hours and then made arrangements to place the children in foster care.
To changes in the skin and increased wrinkling. For some people, plastic surgery is an option to reverse these signs of aging. Each case is different, and proper evaluation is important.
During the evaluation process, I take everyone as an individual and kind of talk to them in the beginning, find out what their concerns are, what body part or body area, facial area that they think bothers them the most, what they think has changed most since they were younger and what they would like to fix. You have to cater your evaluation toward the person, their age, and what sort of change they want to accomplish in their aesthetic appearance.
The surgical treatment for aging skin depends on the area needing the treatment, and recovery time varies between each procedure. It's important for patients to have realistic expectations. Next week, we'll discuss breast reduction. For more information about cosmetic surgery, now available locally, call 1-800-826-0560.
Health Break with Madeline Casey was brought to you by the Foundation for Health Education, which is solely responsible for its content.
Temperatures in the mid-80s, lower 80s are hovering over most of the state, leaving us with a pretty balmy night. Lafayette is just about in the clear as they received over an inch of rain earlier today. Scattered showers throughout the southern parts of Louisiana. Here in Alexandria, it's partly cloudy. Temperatures are still pretty warm, and tonight they won't drop down too much into the 70s, and we have less than a 10% chance for rain, and winds will be light and variable. As for the temperatures across most of the nation, again, the heat wave
side to side. You know, in your golf game, you do a lot of twisting, so this is a good way to warm up.